facing me so that I can see comments. Yay! Let's just chit chat while we wait to see if a couple of more people will pop on. I'm excited. I got my shipments today of my best turkey dinner ever, my winnings from Leadership Summit, so that's super fun. So I'm going to show that after I do a little cooking. And I also got all my my things that I ordered, my order from the holiday gift guide. So that's super fun. And I've opened the box, just the top of the box, but I haven't opened anything else in it. And there's things I've never seen before, so I'm super stoked about it. Everybody that pops in, I want you to say hello, so I know you're here. And I'm going to have a couple of secret words that I'm going to say throughout it. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say them, that they're the secret word as I say them, sprinkled within the live demo. Hi, Teresa. Yay! Long time no see. Yeah, a couple of secret words, and then I want you to, if you hear me say them, after the demo is over, I want you to DM me what you heard, the words, and you'll be put in a draw for something nice. I thought that would be fun, something a little bit different. Obviously, if you don't watch the whole thing, you won't catch all the words, but for each word that you do get, you'll get your name put in. So that's fun. What do you think about that? I think that's a fun idea. So while I'm chatting, actually, I'm going to grate up this cheese. What time is it now? 7 past. Let's just wait. I only see through 2. Please say hello if you're here, even if it doesn't show me that you're here. I'm going to grate. I've got some cheddar here. It's actually old cheddar. But I find that when you cook or bake with cheese, it doesn't, like, it remains really tasty and cheesy, but you don't, it takes a little bit of that sharpness out, but it still gives a good flavor. And I don't particularly like old cheese just for eating, you know, just like that, but I love it if I make a mac and cheese, or if I do what I'm going to do today, and I'm going to show you in a second what we're going to make. So I'm just going to grate that up. Yes, I'm telling you, when I saw that olive oil, I got very excited. They like my eyelashes. Can you see them? They're crazy because they keep touching my glasses, so they're bothering me a little. They won't last long, as long as the live, and that's about it, I think. But that's okay. I have even longer ones, but I thought I'll never be able to wear them with my glasses. So, I mean, people wear eyelashes like this on a daily basis. I don't particularly, so for me, it's costume. So let me just finish this cheese. We're going to grate it up. I'm not using anything Epicure to grate them, so it's not a big deal. But I had a couple of ideas for this cooking class. I don't know who else is here. Say hello if you're here. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that takes the time to come and watch my live cooking classes, my little demos. And I think it's going to be super fun when I do the unboxing after I finish putting things in the oven and the microwave. I'm going to leave it at that for now. I think that's good. I've probably got about a cup at least of shredded cheese. So let me move that out of the way for the time being. So what are we doing? We are going to make up the batter for the cheddar and jalapeno cornbread. That's what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to get that going so that it can sit for a couple of minutes while I continue chatting with you. So what we got to do is, we've got a 1/4 cup of butter. You can use unsalted, you can use salted, whatever you like to use. We've got 3/4 of a cup of milk. I'm going to just pour that in my trusty little 4-cup prep bowl, which is one of the Spooky Savings, I believe. Awesome. Love. I use it all the time. Comes with the amazing silicone lid. And also the prep bowl has measurements on the side, so that's awesome. It comes in a set of 4. And that comes with a little lid too, which is where I don't see it, but it has a purple silicone lid as well. So this I'm going to put in the microwave just for a minute, and hopefully I don't lose internet while that happens. So let me just pop it in the microwave. We'll be right back. There we go. So that's in there. Yay! Awesome, Lynn. Awesome. So who else here? Say hello. Okay, so what we're going to do next is my cheddar jalapeno cornbread. I was twisting and falling all over my words earlier, and I said, oh geez, I hope that stops before I do my live. So I'm going to just cut it open using my beautiful Epicure scissors. Now, I adore these scissors. Not just because they're super sharp, but also they're amazing for when you want to like cut chicken or cut fat off things. It's really, yeah, I love it for that. And it washes up like a dream. Just don't put it in the dishwasher. I don't recommend it. All right, off we go. Off we go with our package. And now I'm going to get my milk and my butter. All right, so here we have it. Here's my milk and butter all melty up. Now, we don't have this large whisk anymore, but we do have the mini whisk. And it's so handy for so many things. Love this little mini whisk. I just had to show you. But I'm going to just pour in my milk and butter. There we go. Put that over there out of the way. I'm just going to give it a mix. I'm going to put 2 eggs in here, but I can see that my microwave is way too strong. I should have only put it in for 30 seconds. And I don't want my eggs to cook when I put it in there. Say hello if you're here. Let me know. I see 4 people. Cool. Yeah, I see 4 people too. I love it. I created a post, so if you're dressed up, go ahead and post your picture. It's our little Halloween get-together. My goodness, you know, when you add the milk, the warm milk, you'll already start to get the amazing aroma of the little bit of jalapeno, and it's not super spicy, so anybody that doesn't like spice, don't you worry your head about it. It's not super spicy. It's just got a nice kick. Now, not gonna lie that when I make it, usually for my family, I will even add a jalapenos to it because we love that. But I'll tell you what I am gonna add. I'm gonna add some better than bacon because everything goes better with bacon. And this is made with pinto beans, guys. So it's no meat and vegan. So I don't have a whole lot. I'm gonna go cuckoo and just pour it in there. Let's just do it up. So you may notice I have a different lid. I have a grinder on it because for certain things I like to have a finer grind. So what I've done is taken off, when I empty one of my grinders, I saved the grinder part and just put it on top of my jars. I do that a lot. So let me mix that in. I'm going to say that it's okay to put the eggs in. I'll just pop them in here. Move this out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Pop my little two eggs. And I'm going to just drop it in right in there into my Make sure that doesn't go on. I got a wooden board on top of my burners. We don't want that to mess up. Now what you can do, you can also mix it in, like if my milk hadn't been so warm, I would have mixed the eggs right in with the milk and butter, but because they were, I didn't want scrambled eggs. So let me just say that. And as always with anything, because all our products are gluten-free, especially with the baking mixes, you want to let them sit for a couple of minutes. So I'm gonna just get the rest of the stuff out of my whisk so that I get every good bit of goodness in here. Say hello if you're here, let me know. Jules, you're here. I see you, Jules. Awesome. I may have missed someone else saying hello. I don't know. Nice. 6 people. I always like to have a good amount of people in when I chit chat. I'm going to make a racket now. I don't want to waste any, you know. Waste not, want not. That's what I say. Alright, that's pretty good. Put that there. Now what I'm using here is our 3-in-1 spatula. It's a must-have in the kitchen. Super awesome. Small, it gets in the small crevices of jars. So you don't miss out on anything. Everything gets used. Give that a stir. I'm going to talk about my chili that I made. Because if I had made the chili and then the cornbread, we would have been here for an hour. So I don't want to keep you that long. So I know people have lives. So what I've done here is I made a vegetarian chili, but of course you're more than welcome to make a meat chili or however you like to make it. So what I did here is I used, where are they? Here they are. We have a meal solution called Cha-Cha Chili, and it's super handy either 2 ways. You want to make a quick chili just to get it done, you got it made, and let me just close this up again. So basically, always the directions are on the back of the package as well. So basically, you really only have to simmer it 15 minutes for it to be ready. Now, I like to use this as a jumping off point. I'll add it to my tomatoes, and if I'm doing meat and my beans, in this case, I used black beans and pinto beans that I had in the freezer because I boiled them and cooked them myself from dry. So I just package them up and put in there, and then they're ready for whenever I need them. And I know that if there's salt in it, it's only the amount that I put in. So Cha-Cha Chili package, I've got it folded up because I've already opened it. And it's super easy. You brown a pound of ground beef, chicken, or turkey, or soy, or whatever plant-based protein you want. And then you stir in the seasoning and a 19-ounce can of drained and rinsed kidney beans, or whatever beans you prefer. 1 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes and a half cup water, and then you simmer it for 15 minutes. It's seriously that easy. I basically did something similar, but instead of I did only 1 cup of tomatoes, and I added the rest of the liquid as mushroom broth because that's what I had in the fridge, so I used it up. I also use the Simply Better Baked beans as actual seasoning. I'll use it in just about anything. So I just put like about a tablespoon, but you don't have to. Another thing, because I like it spicier, chili flakes and garlic. I add some of that. And just to be crazy, yesterday I decided I was going to add some buffalo wing seasoning. But really, buffalo, it's a dry mix. Use it on anything you want. If you like that flavor, that's what you use it for. It's awesome. Absolutely, then great idea. If you wanted to use the Easy Peasy Taco Mix, you could totally use that as your protein. And it's already got it sort of like that taco flavor. So adding some Cha-Cha Chili would, excellent. Oh, I think I saw someone else. Nancy Smith. Hi, Nancy. Awesome. Very good. Okay. All right, guys. So now I just want to show you this, and if they ever bring them back, I'm going to say this is actually an Epicure item. And if they ever bring them back, they were bringing them back as the whites, like the French white color. This is from a few years ago, but this is a baker. This is the large baker. So if you're doing a nice big hot dip, these are awesome for that. But I'm doing a small portion of my chili, so I've got it in there. I haven't really warmed it up. I just have it. It's been out for maybe 40 minutes. I'm gonna say, because so just to take the chill off it. But that's it. That's it. I've put it on there. Now our cornbread batter has sat for a little bit. I'm going to add some of that cheese that I grated into it, and then I'm going to put some cheese on top. And I'm going to top my chili with the cornbread. Now this is, if you want to make this for dinner, it's super fast. I'm honest to God, it can go into the oven in probably 15 minutes if you had the chili made, you know. But it takes about, I think it's at 35 or 40 minutes for the cornbread to bake. But because I'm baking it kind of like in a bigger surface, I'm going to see, I'm not even sure if I'm going to put the entire package in. I may not. If I don't, then I can do it in our mini loaf pans. So let me just mix in. I've mixed in. There you go. There's our mix. Hey Nancy, I think you're Lynn's sister. Is that right? So let me pour it on. Now I could pour it in dollops, like, but I want to cover the whole thing. Because yeah, that'd be great. I think I'm going to just do that amount. I'm going to put it on like that. And the rest I'm going to make either into little muffins or a little mini loaf pan amount, or even our little perfect petites. That would work too. Let me just pop this over here, because I'm hoping that by the time we're finished chatting, this will be done and I can show you. If not, then I will post a picture. But I'm going to add a little cheese on top. It smells divine. It smells really good. Now I have made these into, yes, I'm going to say it, I made it into waffles. And I actually made a meatloaf sandwich with it. Because I love meatloaf sandwiches. But it was amazing. Delicious as a savory waffle. It was really good. I've made it as muffins. You could even make pancake style, you know. You could do that too. So there's that. Let's pop that into the oven. Get rid of these things. And then we're going to do some more chatting. Off it goes into the oven. It's going in at 350.